Hey everybody, Riffraff back with another Fallout 76 camp build. So we're actually in the same spot that I was in for my first build video with the Monorail Pylon. I kind of rebuilt that camp. It's a little similar, but I was able to better use the space with the rebuild. The main thing that I did was flip the entire base around, so what was the front is now the back, as you can see. That allowed me to do a couple of things. One of the things was it allowed me to do this little two-story structure that was kind of jutting out from the main structure. Also got rid of my junk extractor. I'd gone like a whole week and never taken anything out of it, never really needed anything. So I went ahead and got rid of it. So let's have a look at it. The front's pretty much the same as it was originally. And down here, like I said, I've got a little area, got a garage door you can open up. Got a little area here for people to use that are wandering around. So I've got a bed and an instrument so they can reapply their buffs. Weapons workbench so you can fix your weapon and scrap your stuff. Storage box here. And a place to do some cooking. So like I said, this is just kind of like a little public area here. You've got one strong building going up to the entrance into the main part of the base. And again, it's all walled off here. Got my crops back here. Another reason I flipped it around was so that I could use this space here. In the original build, I was actually just had this all walled off because this was the front of the base. But with it flipped around, it gives me this little area, this kind of sheltered area to put my water purifiers in. Alright, so I made this building a little bit larger because I got the decontamination arch that I wanted to put in here. Now, unlike Fallout 4, you can't turn the decontamination arch on and off, so I had to add a power switch. Basically, this one is always on if it's got power to it. So, got this little building as the guard place. So, a little bit of a rant here. So, we've got these grates here, which look really nice. They even get a little bit of reflection of light on them. You got the grates up here. They're not quite as nice. They don't get those nice reflections on them like the grates in the door. So I want to know, if you have these grates and they look so good, what the heck is this? I mean, that's just so crappy looking. I wish they'd fix that. That almost makes me not want to use those walls because that grate looks so bad. Alright, well anyway, so here's the main part of the base here, the little entrance way up. So we got a little porch here. You can sit on a little nice view of Watoga down there. Monorail elevator. A little foggy today, so you can't see too well, but alright, and then like I said, here's our entrance into the house. Got our little living room here. It's a little open in this one, but it's a lot more enclosed than the original way that I built it, which was another thing I liked about it. Most of it's under some kind of a roof or something now. So yeah, we've got our instruments here for people to play, jukebox, little kitchen type area. Hopefully we'll get a fridge so I can put a fridge in my kitchen and make it look a little bit more like a kitchen. We've got the workshop back here with the fusion generator, cutoff switch, all the workbenches, and a stash box. And then this goes out to a little balcony out here. I actually wanted to put a support beam here, but you can't have a support beam and rails, so I decided to go with just the rails. I put myself a little sniper spot out here. Good field of view. You can actually shoot through these floors too, so this is great flooring for snipers, sniper post. Alright. So going upstairs, we've got my little bedroom up here. It's my little personal bedroom. And then this goes out to another room. Now, I don't have the power doors. What I really was wanting to do was put one of the power doors here and have one of the little keypad operated switches here, so you'd have to put in the code to open this door, and then inside here would be her little strong room where she can store all her weapons and stuff like that. But I actually don't have any budget to put anything in here right now. And then we come out here to the another little balcony in this area. Now, one thing I really wanted to do, but because of Bethesda's arbitrary building rules, I could not do, was put this guy up here. And I think this would be just so cool to have one of these things up here, right here. But of course, Bethesda decided that you can only put these on the ground or foundations. They won't even go on upper floors. So, and of course, like I said, that's a completely arbitrary rule because this one will go anywhere you want to put it. So it's not like they wanted all the generators on the ground or something. They just decided that that one generator has to be on the ground. But all right. Like I said, if I could put this thing here, I would find the budget to do it because that would look so cool. But anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll fix that generator in the future and see that there's no need to have those restrictions on that thing, especially since you can put the other generators wherever you want. But anyways, so that's my build. Probably going to be tearing this base down in a couple of days, moving to another spot. I have a spot a little south of Watoga that I want to try building a little water farm. It was something that I had built earlier but kept getting replaced because there were so many people building in that area back before the patch that fixed that problem came out. So I think I want to try that base again because it was pretty cool. I think I could make it look really nice since I've built it probably 3 times now. This will be the 4th. But yeah, so we'll get to see a new base here pretty soon. One thing I think I will do before I leave this spot though is tear this down and give you some tips on how to place the floor and how to build this thing, because I've had several people ask me, so I'll try to do a video on that, show you how to get the floors in there. And then, like I said, a couple other tricks that I figured out for making this build a little bit easier to manage. But anyways, I hope you liked it. Like I said, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And give me a subscribe if you like checking out Fallout build videos. I've got quite a few Fallout 4 videos on my thing of different settlements that I've built. This is my second Fallout 76 camp build, which I plan on doing more of these. There's a lot of spots I want to try. I want to try some in the power towers, the power line towers, and a few other things. Maybe find a good cave to try out. But we'll see how all that goes, and hopefully stick around and check them out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Riff Raff out.